Big breaking development coming in. Top sources have informed that a man who shot the Manipur viral video has been arrested. The centre is going to file an affidavit tomorrow. The viral video investigation is to be given to the CBI. Centres to submit an affidavit in the Supreme Court tomorrow regarding the videographer of the viral video now being arrested. Mobile phone and footage is being examined by the investigators. That's the information coming in. Navika Kumar is joining us, Group Editor. Navika, take us through what exactly our sources indicating about the status of the investigation, and this is indeed a massive arrest.
Well, Madhav, at this point, top Home Ministry officials have told us that there is a big breakthrough in the investigation of the viral video and the horrendous crime that had come to light as far as the rape of one and the parading of women on the 3rd and 4th of May in Manipur was concerned. In this connection, the videographer has been arrested, the mobile phone has been apprehended, and the video footage is going to be looked at. Big announcement likely to come in the government's affidavit in Supreme Court tomorrow, where they will hand over this investigation formally to the CBI. Not only that, the government is also going to propose that this trial be held out of Manipur so that there can be a fair and independent trial into this entire case, possibly in the courts of Assam rather than holding them in Manipur. Big breakthrough coming in, and this is the big breakthrough that has been got. And with this case being transferred to the CBI, the government likely to submit all of this formally as part of an affidavit to the Supreme Court, also offering to hold the trial outside of Manipur in Assam. What we are also being told is the government has made arrangements to bring back peace in Manipur. There are about 36,000 forces that have been flown in to Manipur, and these have made a buffer zone between the hilly region and the valley region to create a situation where the heightened emotions on both sides between the fighting communities and tribes can actually be brought back to some semblance of equilibrium. The good news so far is that since the 18th of July, there has been no incident or life lost, and the government is hopeful that there will be a semblance of law and order and peace returning to Manipur. Also, at this moment, a very close watch is being kept on the situation. Conversations, talks are on with communities individually on both sides, and to try and convince them to bring them to the talking table to resolve the situation on the ground. And as of now, the government is hopeful that they will be able to find some common ground to bring both communities onto the talking table. In the meanwhile, the government is also taking all necessary steps to bring all those violators to the book. And in the viral video case, a big breakthrough that the government has got will clearly, hopefully, lead to some confidence building in the state, which has been seeing unrest over the last 3 months. Madhav.
Absolutely, Navika. This is a massive development any which way you look at it. The fact that the person who shot the video has now been arrested. But any further details in terms of the others? We understand there were over 7 people who were arrested amongst the perpetrators who were seen in that video. Any further information that you can share with the viewers about the status of the investigation? Because there were dozens of persons who were filmed in that video.
That's true. What we have been told is that there is some face recognition software that has been deployed, and a manhunt is on for the others as well who have been seen in that video. But for now, seven people who had been arrested so far. they will be handed over for questioning to the CBI. And not only that, the videographer who could possibly have a great deal of information and could be the eyewitness in this case, considering that he was filming this entire horrendous incident, will also possibly lead to some of the suspects being apprehended. And that is the hope that in
Right. Navika Kumar, thank you so much for joining us there. We will certainly try and connect with you because this is a massive development coming in. The videographer of the viral video has been arrested, and Navika also informing us that the centre is likely to present an affidavit before the Supreme Court that the case could be tried outside of Manipur to ensure that there is absolutely no chance of any kind of influence on the trial. It could even be potentially neighbouring Assam. The case is to be given over to the CBI, and 36,000 forces, in fact, who are going to be used to build up a buffer zone between the fighting communities is the information coming in.